My name is Zibia Blars from Solid Rock Baptist Academy, and the title of my selection is The Roman Soldier. I loved him not, and yet I could not hate him. I was a Roman, he was but a Jew. Yet there he hung and agonized for others. Was ever love of man so pure and true? Upon the cross between two thieves they hung him. And now my silence falters as I write, for I must stand and see his awful anguish, must watch the daytime turn to darkest night. One thief cried out, "If thou be Lord, then save us!" The other looked at him with glazing eyes and said, "Remember me, Lord, in thy kingdom." Christ said, "Today thou be in paradise." The crowd, mixed of poor, con man, religious, with a vast bitterness I could not understand, they mockingly cried out, ever so cruelly, "Let Christ the King come down as we demand. If he really is Christ, he can save himself." I heard their mocking, yet pondered other speech. Some say this was the promised Messiah who offered real forgiveness for each. They said this was the literal Son of God, come to pay sin's penalty for the world, come to pay for all my sin, and to save me from eternal bondage and hell to be hurled. Could it be, I wondered, could this man be God? My mind's turmoil seemed loud enough to hear. Was there more to life than this Roman service? The answer seemed just out of grasp, unclear. The hours dragged on, yet there he hung, suspended 'twixt heaven and earth. Ah, 'twas an awful sight. I'd seen such sights before. I was a soldier, yet ne'er before did day become night. For 3 long hours the darkness laid around us. The rocks were rent and lightning flashed around. One called, "The veil is rent within the temple." The saints arose from their graves within the ground. I dared not look. The sky grew darker and darker until it was midnight all around. Then I cried out, "Stop! My ears, O Father!" For I had heard his blood drip to the ground. They said to me, "Go pierce his side, proud Roman." But my spear hung heavy at my side. For once more he had cried out to his father that I would, in his place, I might have died. I could not thrust, so they called another. The blood and water poured out from his side. The people smote the rest and left Golgotha. I knew then it was the Christ who died. His seamless coat lay folded on the ground there. They said the lot had fallen unto me. With reverent, trembling hands, I touched its border and placed it where no human eye could see. The day rolled. The thieves' legs have been broken, and men come now to take our Lord away. More worthy lips than mine shall tell the story of how Christ rose that resurrection day. Now I loved him with a deep and grateful love. I was a Roman. He was Jesus the Jew. On the cross he hung, agonized for others. Was ever love of man so pure and true.